wrong with a motherfucker being raised in a two-parent household? What's wrong with your kid going to a private school? What's wrong with your kid going to college? Ain't that what you want for your kids? But with blacks, what we look down on a motherfucker that goes to college, went to private school, was raised in a two-parent household. Is that a mental illness, or how do you feel about that?
I mean, it's like a new age thing in the black community where we don't
It's
want
not,
black leadership from like black people anymore.
this shit been going on. If your delivery and your speech and your the way you talk was a little bit more proper than mine, what they said, what they tell you. Oh, you talk like a white boy. You talk
I
proper.
mean, I mean, people say you're talking like a white boy, but the same people who will discredit jADAKISS loves some shady. We gotta ask ourselves in the black community, in the black culture, do we want black leadership from coming from a black person anymore? Because anybody who's black who speaks for us, we find any reason to discredit them. It's
Also,
like a crab in the barrel syndrome when you see one of us speaking. Farrakhan has lived and died for black people, and it's not really too much white people on the white side. It's a bunch of homegrown Negroes who discredit Farrakhan at every turn.
also in between time when Jada Pops exposed them in that manner, Jada said Sheik and Styles went too. They went to private school
Oh
too.
shit!
So it's like, but the whole question is like, what's the problem with that? Like he said in the interview, Jada. After that was said, Jada was like, "So, I mean, we still was raised in the hood. Like you said, we still was raised in the hood. We still was around hood. You know what I'm saying? We still was around all this shit. Just because we went to the private school don't mean we wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, amongst this. You know what I'm saying? What was going on? But at the same time, I'm just like, yo, the mind frame of niggas is like, damn, oh, he was in a two-parent household. He's not valid. That don't take away his bars. That don't take away what he's seen. What you know what I'm saying? What he actually. That don't mean that don't take away. You know what I'm saying? You as a man.
I mean, that's the same as Tupac Shakur. They say Tupac went to acting school and he did ballet and stuff like that. But when it came time, because we always complain about being oppressed by the police, when it came time to act in defense and fire a weapon at the cops, Tupac did it. A lot of these street guys and gangbangers who has been institutionalized definitely hesitated. So you know,
Okay.
it's all about perspective.